spectacular ocean view, not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they host this game, lives up to the setting. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another loss this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will get us started with the winning kickoff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. Brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down for 10. Offense set on first down. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play. It's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There are big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around. It's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. On the ground, it's Sanchez. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good, one of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Slips through the line. Just about took that one to the house and finally bring it down. But when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out there on the field and make some plays for himself.
Touchdown, Bearcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Last time, Dave, was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up.
Snags it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now you got to make Dale really go on the attack. Big play as a setup for 10 to the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They stop him at the 42, but he get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Owls want to pick up the 10 using his legs, Sanchez. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, crank that scat up, bro. Crank that scat up. Scat Pack Jones in this bitch, man. Crank that scat up, nigga.
Pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route.
Crank that scat up, y'all, man.
He has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
It man.
Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens? That sets up the next play because
And shoot with that scat, but that my nigga scat, yeah, sleeves that shoot. That's my quarterback name, Scat Pack Jones. Scat Pack Jones, I ain't even put him out there that time, though. Get the rebound, Josh Hart. That's not a fucking foul.
It's so hard to defend.
Come on.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. And he sprints to
That's not a foul on Josh Hart, bro. That shit's weak as hell. Challenge that shit, Tom. Till, challenge that shit.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and still fight your way out and get you a touchdown, that's a great job by the offense.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Oh, man, I got to get a stop, bro.
From inside the 10-yard
That was a great little drive.
He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
I gotta stop watching this fucking football basketball game. This shit need to go to commercial or something.
Going on that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
They ain't no end.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Ooh.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. Net at all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the fourth corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. And off from the shotgun.
Look at Tatum crying about his wrist again, being the bitch he is. He being a little bitch crying.
Nice job on the defense.
That nigga right there so fucking soft, boy.
This run game, being physical.
That nigga so soft, man. Why he so fucking soft, gang? Like, damn. That nigga so soft. He ain't even hit his wrist. That nigga so fucking soft, boy. Soft.
They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
That nigga see that game time.
A little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's
Watch him make more free throw, but he reads her.
My receiver's got a little bit of space. He can get the first down. I'd like to see the defense
What
make
the
it work for it a little bit more.
It's okay. I mean, he ain't full of shit. That was a peak seat.
Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 72 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game.
Why he hesitate?
One of the best defenses.
He hit that bitch. Why the fuck did he hesitate?
Especially when you're trying to throw your primary target.
Go route, boy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Try to get it to the edge. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. This guy can throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. He does great right there. Just lays out, the ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Using his feet. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. They're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him in the backfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown now. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Using the quick game. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Bearcats come to the line in a hurry up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out. He's loose down the middle. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the returner will be brought down. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. And down he goes back into 3.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. On the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands.
Turn out my camera.
And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
No way you ran that on 3rd and 16.
No, nigga, that ain't give me the right gap, bro. You know how fast my quarterback is? You gonna run that bitch on 3rd and you gonna run that bitch on 4th and 50. Fast that motherfucker is.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
You saw how different overall now 10 overall gap like I'm playing with a Pee-wee school.
It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up in that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's got the back in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to and and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going backwards in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after this, guys. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive.
He tries to take the top off. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. For a huge gain there. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. A designed run for the quarterback. Got enough space.
Chase him, motherfucking G, bitch!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down as the defense gets the ball back to its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning enough.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors, our halftime update.
What the fuck?
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get it?
They called that foul so late, though.
Try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To throw, it's Wiggins. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump on the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Bearcats are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw.
I'm gonna kill Bridger waiting that bitch up, boy.
And he
burn them this up right now, boy.
And on his way, a tremendous pickup on that.
Hell nah.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Jet sweep to the edge. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is such a nice example of your defense reading and reacting and locating the football on a sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line.
This bitch batted the ball.
Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. In zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
I'm off this shit, bro. This nigga, that's twice, bro. The same shit. Nigga blanketed, bro.
He does a great job.
Click on, my nigga don't even reach for the pick.
Kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly or playmakers and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He'll take it himself. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty... Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Riding up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that, Alexander tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for long, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
In the world of rising prices, these funds welcome number of the most popular SUVs.
The Bearcat offense is ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. They executed and got the touchdown.
Bring that same time from last time.
Well, see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
I ain't having no space to download that shit. Did y'all win?
Huh?
Did y'all win?
Oh, you win about the game, nigga.
I'm saying, but did y'all win?
About the game, you lied to me.
Did y'all win? Nigga, that shit gonna take that shit. I told you that shit won't be till tomorrow, but I ain't have no space. But did y'all win? Y'all play? Y'all went and played, bro.
No, we ain't played, bro. I was waiting on you to buy the game. I thought you bought the game. You waited. You ain't buying, motherfucker.
Nigga, y'all ain't wait on me. Y'all ain't have to wait on me, motherfucker.
I ain't have to wait on you. I waited on you, nigga. I waited on you that whole time. And we play a resurgence. Sisters won the game, didn't they?
Now they down 3 right now in the 4th quarter. Go back down, boy. You want them to?
Hell yeah.
Me too. Yeah. I got. They say you in there?
Yeah, how about that quarterback? Gave him the ball and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a
Man, where's my team, though, bro? Bro. Come on, dude.
They stop him just a league or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go. Pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just making a play. Get to the 23-yard.
Because I'm ready to beat the baby the fuck up. That's the gun I had. That bitch, no, it was shooting.
And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
That bitch did it too.
I can't send to you. The leader. They gotta see they're gonna add you in there first. I'm gonna get you. I'm trying to get you in there.
because it gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of
You nail in shut down.
They gonna get him in there, but I already told them, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The receiver on the move gets the touchback.
I already told him. He already told me what shit was open.
Bit.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
That nigga Scampay Jones getting his ass killed, bro.
Defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Y'all safe? Watch it.
Yeah, I think we go. We all there. Well.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it still on his feet. And they'll stop him inside
Blasting.
the 5, but the defense is
He on that blast.
in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop.
You can't blast it again. Now take your 3, Kevon.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the
Kevon,
situation.
trust me, take your 3.
Ball's going to come out quick. You know that.
Kevon.
Make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Oh my goodness. You finna be in the cover 2 right here. You know what you're doing, Kevon. Take your 3. Oh my goodness.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga. I know what I'm doing, gang. Shut your ass up, nigga. I don't fear shit, nigga.
Jay.
You said he was gonna be on a what jog? A cover 2? You know what they call me, J-Rock? A cover 2 killer.
I know they call you Little Baloney.
That goddamn Jason Tatum got 42 and think he could just shoot any shot. That motherfucker shot that bitch from the timeline and bricked that motherfucker.
Why not?
Why would he?
And JT.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving them the scoring drive.
Them nigga down. Them nigga down. Sell them. Let's go, New York. Go, New York. Go, New York. Go. That just show you, bro.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
I know who said that. J-Rock. How long would I say, bro? Hey, nah, I thought you said that other shit. But you be like, miracle happens. What Kevin Gates say? What Kevin Gates say, J-Rock? You be like, miracle happens. I forgot what you were like, something he said that you said, miracle happens. What? He caught that, J-Rock?
That's exactly
why you practice in 2-minute situations. The quarterback knows exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sidelines, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. This drive is off to a pretty good start.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner.
No way!
He's there to make the stop and the damage.
Damn, man.
They pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but gotta give the
What's the one on pizza, man? Put him down, fella.
Rick, I had a couple of seconds of shit ass. Shut the fuck
Y'all got that shit for that nigga. Y'all got that shit for that nigga. Y'all got that shit for that nigga on TikTok, did it. Hey, punk ass. That nigga on TikTok, that do-rag that be going to people, asking people questions.
No,
hey,
I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. Be quiet, bro. Play your game, bro. We don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, I told you the first time who the hell you them out.
You see, you
Still
steady
jazz
going.
playing.
Play your game, brother.
It's crazy right now.
Still hollering about the shit. You don't know what you talking about, bro.
Hey, Rick.
I'm glad he milking that clock.
So, Rick, let me ask you this here. You listen? Let me ask you this here.
Shut down. You better have your new team next year. Cause Wama ain't gonna be like that next year. You?
Man,
They
why
got
y'all keep
Keelan
saying that
Russell,
like...
bro. Are you crazy, Keelan?
Huh?
Woodbury,
Yeah.
I just whoop ride ass.
I said next. I'm saying the new one. I already know you will ride though.
I didn't have Bama.
Who you
What
had?
you talking about? I had Ole Miss. He had Tennessee.
Yeah. That was a good ass game right there. I wish I was there.
What Roy talking about just by 4? Hey, Woodbury, did I win or not?
You did win.
Did I win or not, Woodbury?
You didn't win.
So I whooped his ass.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard.
I whooped your ass, Rick. Cause you thought it was Bama. You thought it was Bama. Fuck all that good game shit. You thought Bama was. Fuck all that. I can do that with any team, Rick. All right, you let me whip up my noodles or pizza or something, and I can play with that.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game,
you roll up that bike wood.
My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for it.
Shit, I'm already oozing.
He knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter.
I'm still high off that shit, Rick.
Tatum crying over here like he hurt. Nigga ain't hurt for real.
Hey, what beer?
We hurt Wood. We don't give a damn.
I don't like
beer.
him. I despise him.
What?
What's up, bro?
I like him, but you don't like him. I will if I hit you with this bitch, you'll think this motherfucker retarded the way you motherfucker stutter.
You always talking about some shit stuttering.
I'm just saying.
Did they hear it? What that?
I'm just saying.
The way this motherfucker stutter. What are you doing about when you got the middle dead open? What the fuck is you doing?
Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say a button?
Triangle. Oh my goodness, triangle.
Oh,
right
missing? Oh shit.
Do it again, Kevon. Do it again.
Okay.
Go for it, cuz.
Go for it.
Trying to snipe me, Rick.
No, go back to 5 wide.
Behind you, Rick.
He giving you the shit, Wood. He giving you the drags and shit. I told you go back to 5 wide, and then that drag if them drags not open to get the first down, the thing gonna be wide open, bro. Watch the middle, watch the middle, and then
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
middle.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, I ran out of bullets and I let him get up, Rick. The other one, he low. The blue, he low. He just got over, he low for real.
You like that play call, J-Rock?
yeah.
All right, chill. I got 3 seconds. He ain't even healed yet, though. Here I come. It was Lil J. It was Lil J, Rick.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass.
Oh, shit.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second
Oh,
down.
shit. What do you got, Rick?
He got all type of shit. Even sticks from out of rush. You'll think he's making charge away this motherfucker stuff.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Yeah, Rick. Hold on, let me get it
Right,
down.
this big tight end.
Man, I got ass.
Out on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come
Damn!
out of the game.
Got it, Rick.
Ever since they invented
Hey, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, you got it. I'm talking about gun. No, close. These niggas on here shitty, though. They just camped in the fucking window. It was legit.
Bro, y'all,
They coming
bro,
red. It's
y'all
12.
don't know how to play as a team, bro.
Nah, that be you.
I'm not finna deal with you, little bro.
Here you go, Rick.
I'm not finna deal with you. Y'all little niggas don't know how to play as a team.
Got one.
I ain't finna deal with
One right here,
you.
Rick.
It's shit down, bro. You weighing the team down.
Yeah, Rick.
That nigga Tatum in a wheelchair. I think Tatum done. I think that Tatum shit over with.
They wheelchairs him out of there?
Yeah, wheelchair him out there. They down by 10 with 1 minute and 44 seconds left. He hurt his ankle.
Nigga, you counted the Knicks out. Nigga, fuck you.
Nah, nigga, I was still reverse psychology.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You counted the Knicks out, nigga. Don't never count the motherfucking Knicks out, fuck, nigga. Don't you ever count the Knicks out again, fuck, nigga.
I want the Knicks to win, nigga. I ain't count the Knicks out. I just said that the reverse psychology.
You wanna shut the hell up, bro. You counted us out.
Oh, Red. He coming, Red. Oh, behind you, Red, behind
you. You counted us out, fuck, nigga.
You're not even a Knicks fan talking about we counted. I counted y'all out.
Keep on.
I'm off this shit. Ain't no way in the world. No way in the world.
Hey, nigga, why you won't play over the top? What are you doing? You gotta play over the top.
I did play over the top.
Well, you didn't, because they got beat. They ain't even see you pick over the top.
My corners ain't number 88 speed, bro.
You got to play on top.
He going for 2. Blixen, Kevon. Kevon. Oh my goodness.
I picked that off.
I said Blixen.